So, what's on my mind right now? It's cleaning. Cleaning and cleaning and cleaning. Cleaning is on the mind. So, I am being prepared. I started to look at many of the messages in regards to my current situation. Now, me, sometimes I may not know, and I believe we can all agree to this, that we may not all have the answers at the current moment. We don't have all of the answers anyways. But some people just so happen to have the answers to things more than others, which is why there are teachers or deliverers, a limited amount. You don't have a ton of mailmen, but you do have a ton of people who would like to receive mail. Because within the sender and the sender and the giver, no, the giver and the receiver. The giver is a sender, but a mailman is also giving. So you have two givers within a mail setting. You have the median, who is the mailsman, and then you have the original sender, and then you have the receiver. So on the median's end, their duty, they are outnumbered within their duty. The receivers and the original grantors are the ones who have the, you know, boy, you know, man, they got them, man, you know what I mean, you know what I mean. There is an abundant amount of grantors, original grantors, a limited amount of temporary grantors, which makes them just holders in due course. They are holders. For the moment, until they pass it on to who it is supposed to be delivered to. So whoever the message is supposed to be delivered to, now once received by that person, are now the holder in due course. But as I clean today, I started to clean early this morning and last night. It's currently 10:58 p.m. Central Time. Now, I want, and many of us want, and then I also have needs, or I should say necessities. I know that there's a pro and a con to all things that we say and do. There's a pro and a con to intentions. There's a pro and a con to everything. Everything is a subject. All things. There's a pro and a con to water. There's a pro and a con to washing. But mainly, it's the intentions behind everything and the energy. So currently, what I'm doing is using this water flow. Because I seen the video speaking about the water manifestation. But I realized that where I'm at in my current state, it wouldn't be acceptable for me to bring in any others, because I have to go to the desired state. And once I am within my desired state, I should then be able to grant others what I am able to give myself. Because if I am not able to give to self, how can I give to others? And I've always stressed that. So like when people say, and they ask, man, why is it so hard to get in contact with you, Dre? How's it so hard? And they be wondering, you know, at times I am basically recharging up my energy, and or you can't get in contact with me at certain times because I care less for the telecommunication side of things, because it costs, and because of the state that I am transitioning from. That state doesn't allow you to be in contact that much, you know, versus people who have like an abundance of data within them to give to self, so they are able to possibly share more data to other computers on other networks. on their network that we're connected to. I told my girlfriend early this morning that we are computers, because we are computers. We operate like computers. We are a system. We have systems. You can either trash your system or take very well care of the system. So what I am choosing to do is upgrade my system, develop my system, as well as that's what many of us do at times. And some of us, once you find the proper update and the proper version that you would like to operate on, you operate there. You catch any bugs, you update it, and you get a new version and have your bug fixes. But with that being said, this is why we have to program. We have programming and we use language and communication. So these frequencies are communicating as well, just as well as I am communicating a message through to you via the internet or the network through this device. So what I basically want to do is use this time to open up, because I can be closed off at times. When I'm open, I'm open. But I'm just paying attention to things more, because you should pay attention to many of the messages that you hear, because they can be telling you what you need to hear, we should say, or what you have to hear. Because when you learn about the English language, you shall know that certain words that we use upon ourselves create energy. So you have things like resistance, non-resistant, and all types of things like that in that nature. You have a want, you have a need, and then you have. You see how we say have? You see how I say you have, yada yada, you have this, and that? Having is an energy of spirits alone. So the spirits of the spirits of having are very prominent in what it is that we basically have upon ourselves. It's within us. It's embedded. So when people say we need to do things sometimes, or we need to do this, and that on a 75% level, it creates a need, like it's urgency. But it means it's like you're far away from it. So use this for instance. It's as if you are needy. If you need most of the time, if you need, you are utilizing the energy that if you don't get it, you're gonna just, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's done for you. Everything is done. That's pretty much how you're viewing it. So when you say you need a bag of chips or you need some coffee, you don't need any coffee to get your day started.